My brothers and sisters, God bless you. I really hope you are well. Today we're going to be talking about the cadence, the rhythm, the dancing of the melody, the harmony, and the dissonance of life. Because life is a beautiful song. And we've got to learn to appreciate every aspect of it. Light becomes all the much brighter and lighter when it's put against the darkness. Joy becomes all the more joyful when it's put against sorrow. Peace against chaos. Everything has a juxtaposition that brings contrast and highlights the attributes. Every negative attribute will highlight a positive attribute. Hatred and love. So within the beautiful melody, the beautiful song of life, we're going along. But then occasionally we get these moments that jar. And we have to learn to get into synchronicity with God. When we're in synchronicity with God, we're not holding on to these moments. We live through them, but we don't hold on to it. We don't moan about it. We don't keep thinking about it and bringing it up again. Because when we do that, you're elongating that particular segment. We don't need the dissonance to be elongated. We want the resolving of the dissonance to come back to that perfect harmony, that perfect chord. So we need to get in synchronicity with God through studying, through prayer, through just seeking Him wholeheartedly. And when we do, we become in tune with God. We start playing in key with God, and we start playing in time with God. And when you're in time with God, those little moments of dissonance that first seem so jarring and horrible, it turns out we need them to resolve back to that perfect harmony. And it actually enriches the whole song of life to have that dissonance. And then, once we get used to hearing it, to going through those moments of dissonance, because we know that perfect chord is on the other side, we start to enjoy. We can find joy in the dissonance. We can find reservoirs of strength and endurance to get through those moments of dissonance, because we know that perfect chord on the other side is just waiting for us. And so then in the song of life, God will put us through more moments of dissonance because we're ready for it. And it's so much more worth it, because then when we get to that chord, those notes that seemed out of place were actually put there perfectly by the composer, the conductor, the orchestrator of our lives. So that then we can get onto the good bit. once we get into the rhythm and the tempo, and we're in tune and we're in key, and we get knowledge of God and we get experience of God, we can start to enjoy the full richness of God's just symphony, his beautiful symphony of life.